Hey guys, this is a walkthrough video for the project store. It is written in C language using Visual Studio Express 2013. It uses sockets for the client and server model. So let's try to start the server program first, and then the client program. It internally has three stores: Blob store, message store, and a calendar store. So let's begin with the Blob store. So we are the new users, so let's add a new user. The username can be, let's give the name Sitara. So now the file name. The blob is actually used to upload and download files. The file here, the file which we are supposed to give here is expected to exist in the F folder. We already have certain files in the F folder. So there's one of the files, file.txt, which has hey guys written in it. So let's add the file.txt, and let's continue and add another file. Now let's try to add an image file, a JPG file. So it's added. So to view these files, we have to go to the second option, and the file names which we just added are file.txt and geetham.jpg. So let's try to download these files. So let's choose the option 3. The file name is file.txt. So the file is downloaded. Let's go. The downloaded files would be present in the downloads folder, which is present again in the F folder. So the downloads folder has file now. So it has hey guys written in it. So let's try to download the geetham.jpg file as well. So 3 and geetham.jpg. So let's check, and it's present. So let's move forward and try to delete one of these files. Let's delete geetham.jpg. So the file is deleted, and let's view the files again. So it just shows file.txt as geetham.jpg is deleted. So we have gone through all the features: add files, view files, download files, delete files. So let's go to the next store, which is message store. So in the message store, we are again the new users, so we'll choose the first option, and we have Sitara as the name. So we have two options here. One is add a category and view the existing categories. Let's try to add a new category. The category name can be CN, and let's add a message in the category CN, and the message is let's say CN stands for computer networks. So the message is added. So let's continue and try to add another message. Or before that, we can just go through the categories which are already present. So let's choose the option 4. So the categories which are present are CN, OS, DBMS, Java, C++, etc. So now let's try to add a message to the existing category, and that can be C++. So let's say C++ is uses OOPS concepts. So the message is added. So let's try to view the messages. So C++ and C++ uses oops concept is the message that we just added, and the rest are the messages which were already present. So let's try to add a reply to the messages which were already present. So let's add a message to reply to C++ is easy, and it has the message option 11. So enter the message option. Now let's say 11, and let's say, can you teach me? So yes, the reply is added. Now let's continue and view the messages again. Category is C++. So let's view the replies, and for the 11th message option, which is C++ is easy, the reply that we gave was, can you teach me? So when we say 11, the reply should be present. Yeah, it is. Can you teach me is the reply that was given. So let's continue, and now we have gone through all the features that are present in the message store. So let's exit and go to the third store, which is the calendar store. Calendar store actually has a few certain service providers and few service seekers. The service providers need to get registered themselves, and the seekers would then book appointments. So let's first add a service. uh, the name can be Sarah, and she can be actually we can have a number of categories. For this program I have only given two categories, that are doctors and technicians. If you want to add more, we can always add more. uh, so let's choose the category as doctors. uh, when it asks for the role, we're supposed to give the role of the doctor as ENT, cardiologist, or anything. So let's say cardiologist. So it asks for the phone number, and let's give the phone number. The service is registered. We can add another service. So let's try to add another service, which is let's give the name as who was she? The category name is technicians, and the role can be let's say software tech. Phone number and so let's not add another service and move forward to book a service. So the category name can be doctors. So Sarah is a cardiologist that we just added. So let's book a service for Sarah. So enter your name. Here we are supposed to enter the client's name. So let's say the client is Harry Potter. When it asks for the date, and the user, if the user gives a date which is from the past, like if he gives the yesterday's date, the program should prompt that the date is not available. Today's date is 27/7/2016. So let's try to give the date 26/07/2016. It says the date is not available and asks us to pick another date. So let's try to pick another date. And this another thing, we cannot book a service ahead of 6 months. If we try to pick a date which is in March of the next year, the date should not be available. So let's try to give the date 3rd of March 2017, and it says the date is not available. So now let's try to pick a valid date. Let's say 28/07/2016. So now the appointment is booked. So let's continue and try to book another service. So the category name is doctors, and the service is from Sarah, and our name can be Ginny Weasley. So the date 28/07/2016 was already booked by another client. So if we try to book on the same date, then it should say that the date is not available. So just try to book on 28/07/2016, and it says that the date is not available. So let's try to pick another date on 29/07/2016, and the appointment is booked. Let's continue and try to view the appointments. So the category name is doctors, and for Sarah. So the appointments are on 28th, which is from Harry Potter, and 29 on Ginny Weasley. So we have gone through all the services features that the calendar store provides: add a service, book a service, and view the appointments. So if these are the features that my program now provides. If there are any more features that you want me to provide, then please feel free to add comments. Thank you.